heroes. Man, that brings me back. How is everybody doing? Just vibing out with Idle Heroes music that I never listen to. You know what? I'll be honest. The screen, like when you go from this to this, takes a little adjusting, but I like this better now. I had the same reaction. I didn't like it, but the way it feels and the way you play with it did sound right. It almost said something weird too. I like it. No, I kind of like the cartoony look though, honestly. I mean, the one thing I will say is it does match the redesigned heroes, right? Like it fits these heroes pretty much. I kind of like it personally. I don't know. I didn't like it at first. It grew on me. It definitely grew me. Barry, is it worth using my 500 scrolls? No, just keep saving for anniversary. The answer is pretty much always save for anniversary. That's pretty much it. Oh, geez. Nope, nothing there. Okay, cool. Is 100% skill damage and 6% control immunity offset good for Eloise? Yeah, I guess so. Seems pretty good. Blockstone probably, or block awaken probably kind of irrelevant. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I think putting your power in your Lord of Fear Aspen instead of your Star Swordsman Mockman early on will get you better results. Don't do what I've been doing. I think getting your Aspen as the main homeowner will do a lot better. I'm in. So basically what we're doing here, we're just trying to wait and see when the update comes out on Tap so we can do a little bit of a preview and see what's going on here. But in the meantime, I was gonna say we could play. I could do a fantasy arcade, but like these things are like half an hour battles. Legit, they take forever. So long. And I was looking at this, like getting an initial population higher than 1, at least for the beginning of the wave, is irrelevant until you get hit the ground running. But like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I figured out why we have a 4-star of this. That's because we have a right here. We have V4 hero. That's what it is. This is interesting. You're gonna have to put the tree to 120 if you want to get a 5-star version in this game mode. That's really funky because usually you don't want to go to 120. 120 is a waste of stats and resources from level 100. It's gonna be interesting if people want. I mean, like, I'm guessing the active change, the cooldown changes. That's it. The attack drops by 1. The HP drops by 200. That's about it. It's not huge. I don't know. Not sure. Lord of Fear Aspen or Asmodel the Dauntless? Lord of Fear Aspen. 100%. Definitely. He is the better hero for sure. Also, should I switch my Fairy Queen Vest to the Lord of Fear? I mean, Vest is still good. Lord of Fear Aspen is just amazing. How many potatoes do I need to reach tree 5? What? Potatoes? Is that an autocorrect on the phone? But yeah, Lord of Fear Aspen as your main hero is just so amazing. I don't think I noticed really anything different changed here. The only thing I noticed is there's also a guild activity thing on here that we didn't show off the other day. So it can show you how active certain players are to make sure that they're actually participating in guild activities like fully. So we'll be getting a score here. And you can see like last week's activity, so you can go back retroactively and take a look. Oh, spiritual essence. I have no clue how much it actually takes. I got a spreadsheet somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Spiritual essence are basically potatoes. Hey, at least you can eat potatoes. Spiritual essence is just like useless after that. I think it's like another 250,000 spiritual essence to get to from 100 to 120, I think. Or maybe that's 110 to 120. I can't remember. Stellar shards. Ooh, man, 6 million stellar to get to 100. And yeah, going to 120 is kind of like a waste, it feels like. Is SFX still in the meta? Though I don't think she's still in the meta. She's starting to get in the PvP meta. Are you just farming guild coins? Yeah, pretty much. As you guys know, you can now filter these two based on their level. And then there's 2 new levels on tap as well. Chat on the screen is broke. How does this chat box suck so much? I just have to like click on it and then it finally refreshes itself. I can't even go into properties in this one. That's so stupid. It's actually a YouTube live? Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. 100, 120 is 465,000 essence and 3.5 million stellar. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Seems like a wasted for just some fixed stats, honestly. And then, of course, the other thing that changed on Tap that you guys saw in the video earlier this week is festival skins have hit the ace. Well, actually, what are they called now? Did they change the name of them? I don't know if they did or not. They're still called Ace Skin Vouchers, so you can use Ace Skin Vouchers for different skins. Festival skins. Okay. What's the best artifact for Fairy Queen Vesta? Probably just something like a crown or something like that. They couldn't make Ace skins for so long. I know, like, that's the other thing. Like, the last time we had a freaking Ace skin is like, we're on server, there's season 28. They stopped and gave up at 13. And then now they're just like, they put 2 others out since then. And then now it's just like, nah, whatever, man. Whatever. It's too much money to pay the art department to do it. They're like, I give up. There's no point. I haven't seen anything else that's like different, really. I don't think. Did we always get avatar frame essence here? I can't remember. Never even paid attention to Guild Wars. Honestly, like, I liked the new Guild War when it came out, but like the old Guild War just felt better. But then everything went to the main person that was taking care of the guild. Like, they had to do all the battles, and there were time limits and energy on it, and it was so annoying. Like, so annoying. But I kind of miss the old Guild War system. It was cool. Kind of like I miss Crystal Crown League. Kind of miss that too. I miss it all. All right. Barry shut me out for IDA iOS group 4. Oh, I want to show you something. Hold on. I think I have what is probably the easiest IDA group known to mankind. So I'm at what? Like, I'm at we'll just say 1.5 billion power on our account. So we're up against someone with a billion less, a full billion less. So I think this is a guaranteed victory here, I'd say. But then when we take, oh my god, this stupid chat box is so stupid. I might just turn chat on screen off, because that didn't even fix it either. I'll see if it kicks in. If it does, cool. Oh my goodness. And then on this one here, they put one lineup in. It's their most powerful one, but it's 348. And then if I somehow lose this, I should just quit the game. And there it goes. I think it froze again right there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Good lord, man. Is that what? Wait, what would you say? Said 100 times panda. Oh, yeah. Like X level 100. Yeah. The X 100. Yep. I think it meant like 100 panda copies were in there. Oh, I miss Crystal Crown League though, man. I really do. It was the most fun. But yeah, I guess he's going all in for that block synergy pretty much. Very tenants for Aspen, Asmodel, and Mockman, or PDA and Mockman. I mean, Asmodel and Mockman are better because they're both warriors. You don't want a priest or an assassin in there. Very. I'm not gonna lie, your team is brute force. If you want, I can show you some awesome. Oh, I really don't care about PvP, man. I just chuck teams in that, like some meme teams up in here. Like, look at these two lineups. These are just purely meme material here. I mean, I don't really care. As far as the other side, actually it doesn't matter because I only have to beat through this, and then I get into the finals where I'll get crushed. Barry, should I use melodic strings on Lord of Fear Aspen? Nah, I don't think it's a good artifact on him personally. But that's just my opinion, and my opinion can be wrong quite a bit. So yeah, let's see if it has updated on the taps. Not yet. Can you show your SLS? What is SLS, Nino? You know, chat box is just getting turned off. It's annoying me. It's freezing. It sucks. Oh, my seal lands? Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really pushed any of them, per se. We're on 29-4 here. Mainly feels like I just need Giant Killer to push further. Although it's been a while. We might have enough power with Treasure Train and all those other things that we might be able to push there. We're on 30-4 here. We just didn't have enough damage or survivability even with Isle of Mach. Of course, we finished this one, and finish this one. Yeah, I just need to get the pandas going, honestly. You're right. And then this one, I just haven't even tried in forever. Like, I just... Maybe Anniversary would be a Shadow Hero, and that's when I do it. It'd be a good time to do it. Before Eloise or Aspen first? Probably the Eloise, unless you're trying to, you know, prioritize Void Campaign or something like that, you know? You know? For Shadow, just get an A tier Azrael, like, yeah. Actually, how much would that be? I'm intrigued. Wow. That's pretty cheap. That's actually really cheap. Wait, you can do it with just him? Are you serious? I've not watched his video on Shadow Sealand. These are dirt cheap, but like, where else are you going to use this hero? Is Aspen good for first Transcendence? Yeah, he's pretty solid. And an SWJ tank. That's interesting. Yeah, chat box just isn't working anywhere. We're going to turn that off tonight. It's him with a bunch of 5-star Azraels and Starwing Jara tank. Interesting. Okay, all right. That is interesting to say the least. What time is it for you? It's 8:32 p.m. 8:32, and I'm tired since I've been up since 2. The update should be out soon. We're going to do a couple things with the new hero, take a look at him, probably build him and test him out a little bit, and then we're going to have a second part of the stream you guys can hang out for or leave, whatever you want to do. We got a sponsor for the second half, so we'll be doing this for about an hour, 2 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. I don't know. It just depends on how much there is to do with the hero, and then we're going to be doing the sponsor portion of the stream. That's a rough day. It is, man. Are you rooting for the Panthers now? Nah, I've never liked the Panthers personally. I don't even know who are left in the playoffs. Once the Lightning lost, I was just like, nah, I'm done with the season. I don't care. It was the worst freaking series they've played ever. Which artifact for Lord of Fear, Aspen? Probably something like either a fan or a crown. Or Rui, really. Although a Rui's not really great if you're trying to make him your main damage dealer. How much caffeine are you on? None. That's why I'm getting tired. Are you still playing Eternal Evolution? Yes, I'm playing it daily. I just cannot find the time to make videos, guys. Like, it's just... I'm going to get back to Eternal Evolution. That is going to be the main series on our second channel. It's just, we just got to get through this, like, first month and a half, 2 months with the newborn. Get in a rhythm, and then finally I can start expanding out on what I'm doing again. Panthers, Hurricanes, Stars, Golden Knights. Wow, that sounds like a snooze fest of teams that are left. What should I sublime first in my sword flash? Probably the active. This updates are been coming out late lately. Oh, don't tell me that. We need some meme team vids. It's too hard to meme anymore. It's just like you gotta build. You don't build wide anymore or anything like that. And yeah, Panthers took out Bruins and Leafs. Pretty brutal. Yeah, Stanley Cup final ratings are gonna suck. At least when the Lightning are in it, like people like always say that Lightning have like the worst or the least amount of fan base or whatever. But at least what happens is the people that hate on the Lightning for winning so much will still watch it just to hope the other team wins. Oh, there were bugs last week. I mean, usually on Tap though, it comes out pretty early on. So at the very least, we can look at it here, and then maybe I'll get to some videos later on. The big thing is I don't want to spend too much time on stream tonight, really, because I want to get the macro up and running so you guys can start adding me and get your cores of Transcendence and stuff. And then maybe the testing stuff will be done tomorrow. We'll just have to see. But usually around this time, the Tap servers start getting the update. My guess is Asmodel and Machman are the best tenants for Aspen. Absolutely, Ahmed. Yes. Yes. I said that before. Maybe you didn't hear it. Probably got in all the confusion. It kind of sucks. Don't you guys agree that like this is actually a really good event to use Heroic Scrolls on? Like, it's a really good event to do it. I'm gonna have to definitely emphasize in a video tomorrow that this is 100% a bait Heroic Scroll event. Like, just legit. Hey Barry, what trans will you have in your lineup? I'm trying to find someone with LODA. Oh, I don't know. Probably just the 6 that you need for the actual quest. But 800 scrolls is a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not a lot at the same time when we're talking about getting rewards. You just should save up, though. You really, really should. Honestly, you know what I think the best play is here? Like, the best play is just, like, on accounts like mine, I don't really need the sublimation anymore. Getting the cores of origin are, like, cool. I think just prioritizing getting all the Celestial Island materials is the biggest upgrade to our account at this point. Because, like, none of the heroes that we actively use don't have sublimations anymore. They're all fully sublimed out. Most of them have a 3-star noble core. So it's like, what should sublime on my Mystic Fairy Freya? Probably the last passive, especially if you're using her in whatchamacallit, Star Expedition. Oh, what? YouTube actually has like ads running now during the stream? Did you guys know that? It says ads will run shortly in 40 seconds. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Did you guys know that was a thing? Since when are they doing that? When's the last time I streamed on here? Like 2 months ago? 30? Well, probably for you guys, it's probably like 10 seconds away. Oh, God. All right, we'll wait. There's ads. It's not like you get much money for 200 viewers watching ads anyway, but whatever. All right, here it goes, guys. It says ads inserted. I don't know if it actually means it played right now or what. YouTube Red no ads. Yeah, I got YouTube Premium, so that's good. Oh, okay. Maybe it adds it into like the normal part, like the recording part or something. I don't know. Maybe it puts it in the recording ad, or maybe because this is also tagged as a sponsor stream, maybe there just isn't one to actually. I don't know. No clue. Oh, that was a quick one though. That was like, so it's just like a 1 15-second or skippable. What type of ad did you guys get? I'm intrigued to find out. Shout out to all those with Chrome and ad blockers. I'm telling you, they're not going to work much longer. You're going to have to do like Mozilla Firefox soon. Chrome ad blockers are not going to work very much longer. 10-second ad, skippable ad, nothing. I didn't get one. We lost 30 people in the ads, I think. Our concurrent viewer just dropped down to 170. Raid Shadow Legends has infinite sponsors. I mean, it's sponsor of this stream, and because it pays really, really well. Literally, like 1 hour. I'm not gonna go into it. We're just saying a 1 hour raid stream every single month is like half a month's pay. It's pretty good. Just depends on what you think half a month's pay is, and then you guys can try to guess that. Pal, I would guess the update comes next week. I'm feeling like it's not going to come this week. I feel like it's going to be next week. Yeah, it really depends on where you live, too. Honestly, it's probably more than some people make in a month, like in certain countries. Which is why, if you guys help support the streams, especially the sponsored ones, it goes better for Barry Gaming overall. Barry, is this what you do for work? Yeah, I do this and I take care of the kids at home. Oh, God, no. God, no, Tanky. I wish. God, no. Even my best month was nowhere near that. Oh, Brandon just got promoted. Nice. 900 USD is average month. Here it says Nino. Oof. Yeah. Wish I had your job. I mean, it took a lot of effort, I'll say that. Not gonna cap. AFK Arena ads are surprisingly good. They actually are. They're really, really good. I'll say Raid Shadow Legends ones are pretty good too. I've seen a ton of Heroes War or Hero Wars, the one that we did a sponsor stream for once before. It was Oh yeah, you're in Florida too there, Crueler? Nice. Yeah, I gotta take care of the kids and I gotta find time to make videos. But luckily videos only take like 2 to 3 hours a day, something like that. Arcade update when? Probably in a week or so. I would guess, if I had to guess a date, I would probably say the 25th. I don't think it'll be this week. It feels too soon. It'd be cool if it is, but I just don't think it will be. And no, I do not deal in selling accounts, starry gems, nothing like that. The best power as I have 50 million power, Rise of Kingdoms. I don't think I've ever got a Rise of Kingdoms ad, honestly. Oh, skillful. There's a long one. I've been watching since like 2018, but quit IH 2019, 2020. Yeah, that was the golden time of Idle Heroes, man. Came back because I saw MK's first episode on the VIP series. Then I got very heavily into the game, and now I'm very known around the iOS community. Skillful Atlas, what's up, man? Let me guess. Are you wailing there, Skillful? You know that's what we like to do. Yeah, this is Tap Tap. We're still not on live or anything like that. How do you play for 6 hours a day? Wait, who plays 6 hours a day? Oh, on here? I mean, there's plenty of stuff you can do if you're trying to push stuff, so. Murderclist, thanks, nah. They appreciate it, man. I'm not a whale, but my main is 250 million power, plus I play on whales accounts with 500 million plus. Yep. Not like a billion, but hey. Barry, I'm asking if you know generally do people sell and buy accounts. So nowadays the stuff that I hear about buying and selling accounts, it's got to be like a completely decked out account to even have a chance to be like bought or sold. Back in the day, like if you just had like a VIP 13 account that had like some decent heroes, it would probably sell for at the minimum a few $100 to a couple thousand. Nowadays, the biggest big accounts are going for like they're the only ones. They're the only ones selling. Barry, you see all the comments about people wanting to check Jesus' account? Yeah, we've done that once before though. We need to do it again. If you look at the train train leaderboard, man, it's one thing I never buy is train tickets. I just hate train. It's such an unpleasurable thing it's the worst gacha in the game. It's worse than Soul Awakenings. I absolutely hate it. What's up, JC? What's going on, man? We want to see his account again. All right, I'll ask him if we can do it, and then I'll just give him like a shout out for his YouTube channel too. Come on, man. Where's this update? It's not even out on TapTap yet, which means this might be a very, very late launch, which means we might just go to the sponsors part of the stream and come back later. Should we start the sponsor section now so that we don't miss as much? You guys think that's good? What do you think? Do we start the sponsor portion of the stream now, so that when we're done with that, the update is live? Does that sound good to you guys? Just get it over with. All right. Let's just do that. Let's just get the thing going. Let me do the thing here. Let me click the thing here. Hit the play button. Get that launched. Get it going. I don't know if I can show this part, so I'm going to keep it behind it. This way more you guys have to stay and watch it. If you guys do play along while we do the Raid Shadow Legends portion of the stream, and you get to certain levels if you never tried it out before, it helps support the channel. And yeah, I do need to pay the bills because CPM is kind of crappy right now on YouTube. They've had like their worst advertising quarter in like a decade. It's been really bad because CPM is all about advertisers, and it has been absolutely bad. So we're gonna kick this off here, guys. We are doing, oh no, I gotta hide this chat box. This chat box is not going to be good for us. So support Barry Gaming, support the game that we're actually showing here, part of the hashtag sponsored hashtag ad portion, and then we'll get back into Idle Heroes a little later because, well, the update just isn't live yet, so there's no point really sitting around and not doing that. But there are some things we are going to do here today. So let me just start collecting. I'm sure there's tons of events I haven't seen, so I'm gonna have a ton of like just free loot sitting here. What else? Come on, give me more. Ooh. No, not purchasing. No. I think I need I can probably use a new promo code. I don't know which one. What's this game about, Barry? It's essentially like Idle Heroes, but turn-based, where you get to control when they use specific types of abilities. The best way I can think about it is a gacha mobile version of like a Final Fantasy-esque type game, where you have your team, you go up against bosses and stuff. Less RPG out in like you're going and exploring the world, and more structured like Idle Heroes, where you have specific game modes and things like that. But yeah, this is probably one of the most advertised games out there. You've probably seen at least one or two ads in somewhere. You've seen one. You've seen a skeleton. I know when it first came out, they had like literally TV ads everywhere for the game too. Just near the quality drop. It can do that on the live streams here. It'll probably just catch back up here. But because we are now, today's the 18th, so it says Raid Shadow Legends has Raid Call of the Arbiter, a new game mode out right now. To celebrate this awesome new limited series, Raid's going to be adding some of the new characters that you see in the series as champions in the game as well. One of them is the fearsome Orc Warlord, Artak. So let's actually just take a look at it right now. I believe they're already in here. Oh, that's not the right spot I want to go to. Index, right? Yeah, Index. So let's take a look at the Orc champion. That's him right here. Oh man, he kind of looks like Thrall. Who here plays WoW? He kind of looks like Thrall, does he not? I wish they gave him a hammer. Give him like Windhammer. That would have been awesome. So he's one of them. Will be available just by logging into Raid. You will get him. So it looks like he has AoE attack right here. I mean, it is Thrall, right? It looks like Thrall. Who here plays WoW? Hands up in chat. That's the one thing Raid does really good, is they take from other genres and like turn it into their style, but it looks really, really cool. So he has two different AoE type abilities, one to debuff them, a third ability that, wow, so he is just purely an AoE target damage dealer. Absolutely crazy. Like the look at him, he is really, really cool. So you get him for logging in for 7 days between now and July 24th. If you haven't seen episode 1, you'll know or if you have seen it, you'll know who he is, but I don't want to spoil a surprise here. Trust me, go watch episode 1. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, is there a video? Hold on, wait a minute. I want to see if there's a video out for this too. Let me go to YouTube myself. Raid. Oh, I don't know if I can pull that up right now and watch it. That's pretty cool though. So everybody can get this just for logging in for 7 days. Now the other thing is there are new player packages as well. So just by joining the game, download it, you get a starter pack, which is pretty cool. I like that. You always get some nice, cool rewards. Actually, no, I think they updated the starter pack. It's even better now. Ooh, hold on, wait a minute. I need to download this real quick here because these are awesome. Let me download this one real quick. Whaling in another game. I mean, hey, this is actually, from what it sounds like, Raid is probably one of the better free to play games out there as far as like gacha games go and all that fun stuff. So let me open this up here. I didn't realize they actually updated it this month. So I think this right here is the new starter pack that you can get just by downloading. So two things you can do in the links in the description, in chat, and also over on where is it? The QR code on screen. All those things will let you add the game just from one-click download, which is pretty cool. So that's the thing. And then the other one is there's two different things that you can get rewards from, which is really cool. Let me download the second one real quick because, again, this looks like it's a brand new one here. It's Buried Ginger. Oh man, my hair was bleached blonde as a kid. I will say though, my newborn kid is a ginger. Because my wife's mom's side of the family are like all redheads and everything. So all right, so that's that one. And then this package right here, hold on, let me typical berry fashion. This is to our brand MO right here. And then we're gonna, nope, that's that one. The other pack is this one. So this one here is if you get to level 12, you'll get all of these rewards. And if you do that on stream too, cool. It gets you some bonus rewards and stuff. So you get some free stuff just by doing things. And then of course there are promo codes. There's tons of them out there that you can use. I think last month there was even a Twitch Prime. There's some sort of Twitch Prime promotion that gave you like a gear set or something like that. It was actually really, really cool. So that pretty interesting. I like that. And you can use one promo code a day. I know that. So that is the hero. That is the event kind of going on right now. So what we're going to do is I want to show you guys. So here's something I like. Before we even jump into gameplay or anything, you guys know probably my favorite thing about Raid Shadow Legends, and we talk about this every time we do a stream for it, is the character art. The art and the character designs is probably one of my favorite, like, in a lot of games. Ooh, that kind of, no, never mind. I was going to say, that reminds me of Gromhel's stream. Oh. Some of the orcs look really cool. Do you guys remember, how many of you guys have been on the stream since last time? What is my favorite faction? There's one of them that rules them all. Every single one of them. And probably you would agree has... I'm going to show you guys my favorite character in game. Definitely the Demon Spawn are some of the absolute best looking art. And Crew Traxa, in my opinion, is like the best looking hero. And that's the one thing I like. I kind of like the shiny aesthetic that this game has, the lighting and everything. It looks really, really cool. I absolutely, absolutely love it. I was here last time and I don't know because I was probably pushing campaign while watching. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's some of these that are really cool. And then, like, there's even an epic version that has a very similar art style. Oh, where is she? Oh, no. Which one was she? Is it you? Yeah, there she is. Same similar art style, just like a lower tier version. But yeah. My buddy said he got a Duchess. I don't even know who that is. Who would the Duchess be in? I feel like the Duchess would be like in Knights Revered or something. I don't know if I've ever heard that one before. Sacred Order, maybe? There's a Supreme. I don't know. There's so many names in this game. Oh, this is my guy though. This is the guy that we have on our account. Archbishop Pinthry. He's freaking awesome. Demon Spawn. Oh, was it in Demon Spawn? What was the name again? Hold on. I want to look at it again. Duchess. Where's oh, right here. Oh yeah, this is the one that's really cool. I like the because they're hovering wings, like they're not attached or anything, but they look cool. So let's see. Support heroes, so maybe not the best per se. And yeah, you guys can see in chat right there. If you want to click those links, that will get you the promotion and everything. Shield buff equal to 10% on this champion. This is a block debuff buff. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, Starwing Jarwings. Actually, you are absolutely right. Whoa, revives all dead allies with 70% HP. Oh my goodness. I think that makes her really, really good. But you guys can see like the art design's cool. I didn't even put two and two in together and saw Starwing Jar from Idle Heroes. So yeah, you guys even have some stuff that you can kind of like they got like Hellboy here. He's a beastie boy. Who else looks like someone else? That one's just so cool. I just love this faction so much. This one's cool too, Countess Lix. Oh my goodness. A lot of these feel Diablo-esque, don't they? Like Diablo. Oh wait, hold on. That's like the same, but they're both legendary? Are they related? They should be, because they have the same model, but it looks cool. Looks a little unclothed. I mean, there's some that potentially are. There's others that are very much so. Just depends on the character art for that character. Like, some of them look, I mean, they're still a little risque, but I mean, it's pretty good. Diablo 4, yeah. Who can't wait for that? So yeah, we'll come back. I'll take a look at more of these, because there's still some factions that I haven't really actually looked at. I want to jump into some gameplay so you guys can actually see what it's looked like. I don't think we really have any summons to do, really. I'll do like one. I'm not going to hit anything good because we don't have anything of the good summons anyway. The animations of the summons, I kind of like in this game too. One thing that really sells a summoning, a gotcha to it, is the actual animation of it. And I kind of like it. And yeah, just about any game is getting like that nowadays anyway. So, let's go to... Let's go to the dungeons. The dungeons are always really fun. These are pretty much different areas where you can fight different styles of bosses. Again, I really like the map style that they use in this game. They use the map style in the dungeon and the campaign. I like the kind of like slanted down aspect, because there's a lot of games that use a map style, but this one feels really cool. It's one thing I've always noticed. The animations are very nice too, I will say that. Let's try this. I don't know how far we've actually pushed this. What are you? Shadowkin, do we even have something for you? No. No, we don't. Wait, oh, we already got something on you. Do we have anything for you, orcs? Ooh, we do. Equip. Upgrade. I do like how you can do like an auto upgrade system where it's a fail succeed type system here. I just want to get this going here. Is that level 8? Oh wait, I can go further? No. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about fails and everything. We'll take it to level 10. That's fine. Okay, so let's jump into combat. We haven't really done this one in a while, I don't think. But you can see here, this is the type of combat style you got. You can zoom out a little, you can zoom in a little. It's just a little bit of each. You can actually take a look at info if you want to see the breakdown of what the heroes are going. And like I said, it's like Idle Heroes, except this energy bar is a turn bar instead. Whereas Idle Heroes, you just, when your energy bar is full, you use an active. When it's not full, you use a basic attack. Well, this way, it basically tells you when it's your turn to go. So you have like a turn order based on how these bars have progressed. You can see right here, we can just one-shot a wave with some good AoE sometimes. Get some good single target damage as well. The animations of the attacks I like as well. And then now we're up to the boss. So what does the boss actually do? Attacks all enemies, has a 60% chance of placing 50% or 50% decrease attack. Ooh, that kind of sucks. All right, what's the next one? Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance to stun. Ew. Increases defense passively, and then he's immune to CC. All these bosses are immune to CC, so you can't do it. It's a different graphic style for sure, though. So let's just go with the main boss here, because we're going to do some AoE damage right here. Pretty solid. Let's get some buffs going on our team. Try to take these little targets out with some kind of AoE stuff. And then we can, ooh, there's the heal reduction. We get some AoE again, which is good. And then now we're doing this. I think we might be able to make some progress here. Get some shielding going. That's why I like Archbishop. The Archbishop has AoE damage and he has like AoE healing and support. It's really, really good. Really, really good. All right, come on. Come on, let's beat this wave here. Seems like we have the damage and definitely have the survivability, so we might be able to push this boss a few stages. And sometimes when you get like further on, certain ones have these strategies you need to have, like breaking a shield before they go into like a berserk mode or do like a giant AoE damage. I think we're pretty much good here. Yeah, that was an easy one. Level up. All right. Did I ever actually upgrade the gem mine? No, I still need the gems. I was like, wait a minute. I know I still need the gems here. I have not gotten those yet. Oh yeah, and one thing is, as you go through the day and play a certain amount of times, you get some extra rewards and everything. Plus, you get extra rewards by playing on Plarium Play. They're Plarium points, which is basically what I'm doing right now is I'm playing it on PC. You can play it, of course, on your phone and everything, but it has a separate PC client, which is pretty cool. I want to try to do some of the more difficult fights, and I feel like... Oh yeah, we actually pushed the ice golem. Let's try to just push this one a little further. A few more stages should be doable. Have any of you guys in chat actually tried Raid before? Barry, do you have a Raid Shadow Legends channel? No, I don't. I play it occasionally when I'm just looking for something fun to play for a little bit, but that's about all. About a year ago, he played for a bit. Yes, yes. It's definitely, like, overall, it's definitely a fun game. And it's been around for a... I don't actually know what anniversary they're coming up to either. I just know it is a very popular game overall. It has probably one of the most support you've ever seen in a game. Like, the amount of money that's gone behind Raid Shadow Legends and making sure people continue to play it and all that fun stuff, it's definitely there. Oh, you're in the end game too, James? Nice. I tried it, but I didn't like that I have to manually active skills. But I mean, there is an auto button. Like, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Will it play as optimally as if you manually do it? No, it won't. It definitely won't. But it's an option. So like here, I can just click the auto for those of you guys who don't know. I can actually hide myself real quick. You can see right here the blue little auto button. You can just click that. If you don't want to play it like a turn-based game, like an RPG gacha game, you don't have to. You can just literally let it play on auto yourself. My guildmate is top 5 players in games. He spent well over 30k. Bam. I mean, if you want to talk about it, that's cheap by like gacha game standards, to be honest. To be like in the top 5 players, that's a bargain. It really is. All right. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. No, we just wasted attacks. See, that's why I don't like auto sometimes, though, is it'll use attacks that you probably should have been saving for other battles. You can see here, like, as we go through these stages now, like, they're taking a little bit more damage to actually take out here. It's not as fast of a win. Oh, but he also plays Marvel Strike Force. That's one I can never get into. Yeah, that's 3 SS tier heroes, right? Let's get some shielding going on our team to make sure we don't take too much damage. We're going to continue to attack the boss because we will have AoE damage coming soon from other heroes. So I don't want to waste like single target attacks on the 2 little minions because I don't think they're going to do enough damage for us to really worry about it. And in the meantime, we can do some single target on the boss. He is definitely getting tankier, I'll say that. What game is this? It is Raid Shadow Legends. It's our hashtag sponsor for tonight. And then we're going to be getting back into Idle Heroes. We were going to do Idle Heroes first, but the update's just taken a while to get here. So we figured we'll jump into this, and then we'll start doing the Idle Hero stuff a little bit later. And as you guys can see right in chat, it just showed you the link. If you want to use the download link, that is like our content creator link right there. Use that. Get some free rewards by starting. Get some free rewards by getting your account to level 12. And yeah, there's lots of free rewards you can get. Probably, again, from what I've heard, as far as turn-based gacha games go, one of the best free-to-play experiences you will have. Team's starting to get beat up a little bit here. Maybe I should have taken the little targets down first. I don't know. We do have... Oh, no, actually, we don't have a heal. Let's just take him out so we don't take additional hits, and then see if we can keep our team alive. Starting to take a lot of damage here. There's a shield for you. Oh, I need to get to his ability. Uh-oh. Maybe we do. No, he definitely gets a turn first because he's a turn bars. Oh, we lost one hero, but we can get our heroes back. The big thing with this battle is the stun that he applies is really, really annoying. All right, here we go. We get a good amount of damage there. I think we got this still. I think we can do one more difficulty. One more difficulty. Let's keep pushing it. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Like, I'm scrolling on my other screen, and it's, you guys see little pop-up, pop-up, pop-up. That's kind of cool. I like it. All right, anyway, let's keep going here. Let's keep pushing. Hopefully get some W's here. Use some of our AoE attacks. Single target to clear it out. Keep going. Let's use a basic attack is what we're going to do is bait his big AoE from the Archbishop, which clears out most of this. Perfect. That gives us all a good spot to start in and some AoE damage to start this wave. Let's definitely get some shielding and increased defense going here, as well as boost our turn meter. I'm going to see if we can continue going straight for the boss here. Honestly, I'm going to go for even more buffs. Block debuffs. That's probably perfect for this wave. God, that attack debuff is annoying right here. You can see all the things that are happening here. Attack decrease 50%. That feels so bad. Look how little damage he does when he has that debuff up. Oh, man. The stuns also are being a little brutal here. I think I should probably start focusing the other targets, right? Let's just take them out, and then we'll work on the boss afterwards, because their extra debuffs are actually pretty annoying. There we go. And now we can finish him off, and we can go back to single target. The problem is these attack debuffs, man. Look at this. Healing reduction 100%, decrease attack 50%. It's brutal. Okay, alright, okay. Ooh, it's starting to really hit us hard. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. This might be like where you learn the whole, we got to now pause and wait, and we got to come back after we idle for a bit or grind in a different game mode. Although our Archbishop is so strong, I just don't know if he can do it by himself, honestly. We need to heal. I mean, like I said, he's got crazy healing. He's got really good damage. But... man, that debuff. The debuffs are annoying. We're literally in a 1v1 versus a boss. I guess this is a good judge to see if our hero is essentially a boss unit. And it kind of seems like he is. This is why, even though he's a support hero, he does so good in the early game. Oh my god. Just got raid. It's the 4th anniversary. Okay, it's the 4th coming up. We got Idle Heroes coming up to the 7th anniversary. Raid coming up with the 4th. Yeah, we definitely have this. I don't think we do the next difficulty, though. That stun is kind of annoying as well. OP like Norma in Idle Heroes. Yeah, like in the early game with Norma, just like continues to heal. I'm going to download this game. Yeah, use the links in the description. Use the QR code up there. Or use what you see in chat, the link in chat, too. You can do !raid, I think, too. I think that still works, and it should put something in chat. It should. There it is. Yeah, it does actually. The bot is posting it as well, so. Oh, it was literally on the timer too, so it just double posted it. Nice. What's your favorite gacha game you've ever played? Honestly, it's starting to be Eternal Evolution, but Idle Heroes is really good. Raid's one of those up there that's like really high quality and everything. There's a couple that are really good quality. Raid's one that's probably been around the longest that has the biggest quality and like content pushing on it. Stage 6. Let's see if we can take on the Minotaur. I don't know if we've done that before. I need to get to level 12, right? If you get to 12, yeah, you get some additional things and it helps support the channel as well. Don't feel pressure to do it, guys. I want you guys to try it if you think you want to play the game. Because honestly, the way Idle Heroes works nowadays, like, you literally spend 5 minutes in game and then you're done, right? Like, there's not really much to do as far as dailies go anymore. Now that we have the one push dailies, it's just so quick. Is the update live? I don't think it's live just yet. We will check probably. We're going to come back to Idle Heroes probably in about 45 minutes, somewhere in that range. Or actually, probably about half an hour. By then, it should be live on Android and iOS, though, and we won't be checking out on TapTap. All right, let's see. I think we'll be good here. We got some good support heroes in our lineup to really help tank some stuff. I think I might want to alternate when we use our support skills, though. So what does this boss do? Attacks all enemies, deals double damage if the enemy has Hex on it. Attacks all enemies, places Hex debuff for 5 turns on a random target. The debuff cannot be resisted. Starts the battle with Rage buff for 3 turns while active. The Rage buff increases the damage he deals by 400. Once the Rage buff expires, which I'm guessing, is that what this is up here? Yeah, that's the Rage buff up there. The Minotaur will become dazed and receive a dazed debuff for 1 turn. While active, the dazed debuff increases the damage he receives by 200%. My goodness. All right. So that's what we need to do. We need to wait till that goes down and launch all of our big nukes. It's just still not updated yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. We'd jump in to do some raid stuff first, and then we'd come back later on. Still 2 turns on his rage debuff. We gotta wait for him to take 2 more turns. We're seeming to be tanky enough here. I wonder if we should start working on the side targets, though. Probably. Try to work them down a little bit, get some AoE attacks in as well. Try to clear them out so they don't do too much damage to us. That should kill him. Yep. Okay, and now we're on to the boss. He's about to be dazed, so this is when we're going to launch our huge attack. Because this one's... Oh, I didn't realize this attack actually transfers a random debuff to the champion. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this attack first. Okay, so now he's in the dazed form, right? Yeah, so he's dazed. So he's going to take additional damage. This is when you really, really want to hit him with all of your hard cooldown skills. Oh, this is going to be a victory right here. This is it. Definitely going to be a victory. A little more damage. Come on. Yes. Okay, I think we do one more of these. I think we do one more. Let's do one more. I think we got this. Man, these guys are actually higher level than us now. That's kind of scary. It gets me a little sketched out now that we're going against people stronger. Even stronger than our main hero. Oh, it wasn't enough damage. No. Okay, that got the kill. I think we have an AoE attack. Yeah, cool. That cleared it out. Perfect. AoE feels so good in this game. So good. So yeah, we're going to start working on the side targets first as well. We're going to get some buffs here. We'll wait to use her buffing. Yeesh, that's a lot of damage. Holy cow. Get some lifesteal though. Let's get some buffs out here. Block those debuffs, which are perfect. Some AoE damage off. Let's try to keep these guys going down. Get some more buffs. We might lose one or two characters here, it looks like. Oh, he did go down. He is a nice buffer to have. That's good. Yeesh. That's a lot of damage. Please give us our AoE soon. Oh god, we gotta wait one more turn. Alright, we're gonna have to eat 2 more attacks from these guys, because the AoE should finish both of them off. We might as well attack the boss. Actually, it might come at a perfect time too, where he's dazed. Oh no, we're gonna go first. So we'll just do a basic attack. We'll wait. Oh my god, we just lost more heroes. But he is dazed, so this is where we can do a ton of damage to him. And does he lose it? Yeah, so he lost the daze right there, back to just normal damage. But I think we're strong enough because we have Archbishop. Get some healing going here. Actually, he's gonna go into daze mode again. So yeah, this is just GG right here. Huge AoE. Honestly, we could probably push it again even further. But yeah, that's kind of like the boss mode, the dungeon map, and everything that they have here, which is pretty cool. The other thing, of course, is campaign. Where are we on campaign right now? I think we're up to chapter 8. I love the story. So the one thing this game does have is it actually has a storyline and some voice acting. So I'm gonna be quiet and we're gonna listen.
Our heroes commandeered a fast ship and gave chase, sailing 3 sheets to the wind. They were soon coursing in the wake of the enemy vessel. And as the sun touched the horizon, they came broadside and boarded for a final confrontation with Bad El-Khazar.
I always like the voice acting in this. His voice is so cool. So they're pretty much at the same level as us, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You'll notice in some of these game modes you use 4 heroes, some use 5, I think even some others 6 as well. But these guys are level 22. I feel like we're gonna... I mean, they're still kind of strong. That was definitely a misclick on who I wanted to attack right there. Nuke them down, AoE them to death. Yes, I love it. So you'll see some of these are like you just have these normal waves. There's no bosses attached to them. It's just 3 waves of combat, and you get to finish it out. I love when it does that like zoom in attack too when they like approach them. I really like the melee animations. They're just really awesome. We'll finish you off, and then we'll single target you down. Boom. So yeah, that's just like the campaign, what a lot of it's like here, where you're just going to be going through the campaign, getting some gear, killing off some enemies, just doing some good AoE damage is really, really good here. Like, AoE is very good in this game mode. As you guys can see, there's plenty of targets. There's no single target that you really need to do tons of damage to. You just need to be able to do good damage to pretty much everything. Boost that up, do some AoE here. Almost took them all out, not too bad. But again, we're just so tanky with the heroes we have, some buffing and everything. It's really, really solid. Absolutely solid. Don't want to use that yet. I want to use that over here. So close. We'll just use 2 attacks. Took a little bit of damage, not a big deal. Don't really care about that. And now we just completely nuke down the last wave. Easy battles, easy battles. So let's just finish out this chapter real quick. Again, I love the AoE damage we have on this team. This team is like, it feels so well-rounded already. I love that zoom in, man. It feels like so much more of a climax the way it zooms in like that. Boost our protection. Do some AoE damage. Getting really low. And not quite. We'll just do that. Finish him off. And then you should have Archbishop doing his big AoE attack, which is absolutely awesome. I love this hero so much. I'm so happy we got him. It just makes the game feel so easy. So easy. There is one thing I do want to talk about actually after we do this. If you guys are going to start the game, there are 3 different heroes you can pick from that are just completely free that they give you. It's kind of like Pokemon. You get to pick your starter Pokemon. You get to pick your starter hero. There are some that are better than others. The one we picked here, he's just not that great. He's okay. I would highly suggest you don't go for him though, because it's just not really as worth it in my opinion. Ooh, they're starting to get faster. Oh, we're so close to killing so many of these in like one hit here with our AoE. It actually feels better using the Archbishop stuff much earlier. Sadly, it's not up here. Get some buffs going here. I really like campaign's campaign. Honestly, I would probably run campaign in auto battle mode most of the time. I like the boss battles. The boss battles feel like you're kind of interesting, and you can get some hero copies and stuff like that just from grinding through all of this. So I do want to talk about that. Oh man, City, you already hit level 12. Nice. So here's what I want to look up. Hold on one thing. Raid starter champions. There's 3 different starters. I think there's 4 maybe now. Those of you guys who are in chat that play the game a lot, I think what we have kind of all agreed upon is there's one of them. It's a dark elf, I believe, right? I think it's Kale. Not dark. There's a lot of Kales here. Don't get confused that there are like there's a few Kales in this list, I think. Where is he? Him right here. This guy right here, right? Or is that the lower tier version? No, I think that's the one. Kale is by far the best hero to pick if you're starting the game out, because it does let you pick one of these heroes. I believe this is the one you get, right? The rare one right here. So he's basically attacks one enemy, has an 80% chance of placing a poison debuff on them. He has an AoE attack that has an extra 15% chance to inflict a critical hit. Fill the turn meter of this champion by 25% for each enemy killed. So you can basically just like keep doing AoE attacks in the early game, which is amazing. and a good single target, or not really single target, but random attack chances to put poisons out. I think it's because of this, right, guys? The acid rain can be insane because if you kill 4 targets, it just resets the cooldown of this. Or not resets the cooldown, but it gives you another turn, essentially. So, I know Kale is, like, by far what people say is, like, the best. It says, God says, super good for boss battles because of the poison and AoE and also clan boss. So yeah, he's by far the most important hero to go for as your first hero. If for some reason you just really don't like this hero, I think Athel is in here, right? Yeah, Athel is the probably, I think most people say like the second best one, right? Strike down, attacks one enemy 3 times, has a 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns, which is cool. Attacks all enemies, has a 15% chance to inflict a critical hit, and then places attack increase buff on this champion for 2 turns, and places a increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns. So kind of good overall. I'd say honestly the one we went for, I liked his design. He's probably one of the worst ones you can go for. Gaelic, you guys have seen his abilities in pretty much how we've played it out. Not really that good. And then I think the last one is what, a high elf? And it is Elhain, I think, right? Another archer attacks one enemy, places an extra hit if it's a critical, attacks one enemy, then all enemies, has a 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. So you can see they all have like all enemy attacks and stuff like this. Probably the most AoE centric, but like it's alright. But yeah, so those are the heroes I wanted to talk about real quick because I know a lot of people are probably gonna try this game tonight and they're gonna be like, Barry, what hero do I actually pick as my first one? Which is pretty cool. Is this like one that gets unlocked later on, guys? I always wondered if the hidden one, or if it's just like one to come out in the future. I've always wondered that. The Undead Heroes is a faction I've never really taken a look at. Mainly because I'm not a fan of like necromancers, warlocks, anything like that. Future, okay, sounds good. Oh, that one kind of looks cool. He's like, is he like an undead samurai? Oh my god, that's actually really cool. Is he good? Seems like it would be good for bosses, putting a decreased defense. I haven't seen the ninjas either. I'll check those out. Attacks one enemy before attacking place, a 50% across. Seems kind of good for single target damage dealing. He seems kind of good. Ignoring defense as well. Kind of feels like a sword flash from Idle Heroes, does he not? And then increases allies' attack. That seems pretty... He seems pretty good. Single target damage dealer. I'm only going to be paying attention to the ones that I think look cool. That is awesome because it's like she's underwater, kind of, right? Decrease speed, stealing buffs, decrease the turn meters. This sounds like a crazy good PvP hero right here. Like, absolutely insane. Meh, you look boring. Again, I don't like those types of heroes. Oh, he looks straight out of, he looks straight out of Lord of the Rings, doesn't he? Oh, he's based on a YouTuber? Oh, that's kind of cool. The Ultimate Death Knight. You guys have probably seen the Ultimate Death Knight in all the ads out there. Like, if you've seen a video ad of Idle Heroes, you've probably seen the Ultimate Death Knight. They were actually giving them away for free for quite a while, like a couple months ago, I know. Interesting. Ignore defense is super good in PvP because it can just nuke the entire enemy team down. Ooh, so he's a good PvP character too. That is a long scythe. Good lord, look at it. Okay, that's kind of a cool detail. Because it's closer to us and the focus of the camera is on him, it actually blurs out the tip of the staff. Or the scythe. That's really cool how that works, the perspective. Jack-o'-lantern, Harvest Jack. Was he like literally an exclusive Halloween hero? I got you. Based on a YouTuber for sure. That's one thing that's kind of cool too, is they actually base some characters off of YouTubers. It's like, what's going on, man? How's it going? Ooh, wow. That is a beefy boy. Oh, and actually, you know what is cool? I was gonna say, oh, look, another character where they have like drippings and then there's nothing on the floor, yet there's actually animated drippings. I absolutely love it. That is cool. Oh, that's kind of cool, like a dread puppet. Vlad, you seem like you are a vampire. I love how there's animals in this game too. Okay, so what was the other one I need to look at? Was you say there's a ninjas one? Who are the ninjas? I don't see ninjas. Who said that? Have you seen ninja? Oh, you mean like Ninja the actual? Oh, yeah. I think I have seen it. I forget what faction it is. Like Ninja the actual Twitch YouTuber, right? Which one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Ninja. So yeah, they even put like Ninja in the game, like straight up. He's got like one single wing, which is really cool. He's got the bow. He's got the katana. He's got some really cool stuff here. And I've heard that he's actually really good too, right? I mean, it would kind of suck if you got put in the game. Like if I got put in Idle Heroes and the character was like garbage. Oh my god. My favorite faction, super cool character art. Okay, so I haven't really looked at any other characters besides Ninja. So Shadowkin are essentially samurais and ninjas then, right? That looks really cool. I love samurai armor. Like, honestly, one of the things that I love the most about the Last Samurai movie, as even though the movie wasn't that great and Tom Cruise was the Last Samurai, which is questionable, the armor was like the best part of it. So cool. Lady Kimmy. I do like the polearm sword though. The pole sword is pretty cool. Something you don't see a lot. Of course, we got Ninja. That one's cool. They can make me King Barton or Berea. Yeah, right. These are actually really cool. They're mostly all like samurai, it feels like. This, okay. Yoshi is supposed to be a panda, right? I feel like every panda in any game is this exact character, but a panda. But I kind of like that it's not a panda for once. Like, it's kind of cool. Ooh, he looks really awesome. Noble. What does he remind me of? He reminds me of the mask from Naruto. You remember the mask from the Uchiha? Like that kind of like reminds me of the style there. Ooh, wow, he's got a long katana. That is definitely a two-handed katana. Really cool. Update still not out on Idle Heroes? Yeah, it is what it is, man. He looks awesome. He looks undead though, doesn't he? Yeah, he's definitely dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's actually kind of like an Ambu mask too, but no, specifically the ones like the Reaper Death Seal is what I was talking about, Nick. That's a pretty cool regular one. Just traditional, normal samurai sword. That's freaky. I love how there's so many different faction styles in this game. Oh, that's cool. Hey, it's Olivia, but with more tails. That's pretty cool. Yamek. Oh my god, I would have such a trouble like actually like naming all these things. Crazy. That one's cool. Typical samurai. These are the epics, so they're like not as strong of heroes. Oh, that is awesome looking. It looks like a demon samurai angel thing. Honestly, I'll be like, I like some of these epic skins better than the legendaries. Like this looks awesome. I don't remember what they're like hand sights, I guess, right? Hand sights would be the right term for this. Pretty awesome looking. Pretty good. Solid. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that one's awesome looking. I love those swords. He's from Big Trouble in Little China. Well, that's a big boy. I wonder what like the lowest tier heroes in each faction look like. Do they still look cool? Looks like a typical villager trying to protect his village. That's pretty good considering these are rares. They look so unique. I like them. I actually really like the Shadowkin now. The dwarves are pretty funny too if you haven't checked them out. I've seen the main dwarves. One thing I haven't checked out are the low tier dwarves. I don't want to see the regular guys. He looks straight out of Lord of the Rings, doesn't he? Hey, what's up, Brownie? Yeah, we're just waiting for the update to go live. Icebound looks cool. All typical dwarves, right? Ooh, that's like a dark dwarves. That one looks cool. Painsmith looks awesome. That feels very much like Lord of the Rings armor, right? Like, totally. Got duplicates here. I mean, I don't mind reusing character art for like low tier heroes as long as they still look cool. If they look stupid and then they just put it on every hero, then I have an issue with it. But when they look cool, it's fine. Hey, our first female, nice. Wish they would have given female dwarves here beards. That would have been awesome. I love this armor set. Like, I love this. This is literally Lord of the Rings armor right here. And it just looks so good. I'll be honest, back when MK was getting us to do a D&D session, I almost bought a full suit of armor that was like 400 bucks on, I forget the website. They make like Lord of the Rings armor. And it was literally a full dwarven suit of armor. I'll have to try to maybe show it to you after, you guys. I almost wasted a lot of money for one Twitch stream. Oh, man. But definitely has... I don't know. Do you think it looks Warcraft? It feels more Lord of the Rings. Definitely feels more Lord of the Rings to me. He's got a big old head. Good lord. Those are really cool. I don't think there's any other faction I haven't really looked at, I think. Wait. These all look different. I've never seen the Knights Revenant. These are pretty cool. Oh, those are cool. Does he do poison damage? Please tell me with those he has poison damage. I mean, sleep, I guess. Those scream poison, don't they, guys? Oh, is she made of like stone? That seems pretty good, transferring all debuffs from this champion and then attacking them. That is pretty nuts, man. Oh, that is so cool looking. It's like a cool Jara. That's really cool artwork, man. Oh, jeez. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yes, that is cool. That's pretty beefy, boy. That's kind of cool, too. Oh, I love those swords. They're like fencing swords, but they're not. That's an interesting handguard right there. Oh, that guy's awesome looking. He is so huge, man. Do you see that? That's insane. Oh, I love that sword. I can't even see the whole sword, can I? Yeah, I can, right there. That is an awesome sword. This is like the best part of the game for me, is just the characters. Like, there's certain characters I just want to collect because simply how they look. They look absolutely amazing. One of them being, where is it? Demon Spawn. Like, again. It just looks so good. I know some people, I mean, he looks cool too. Like, I think they have like one of the best factions. Although he doesn't have feet. He has pirate peg legs, which is interesting. Again, some of these heroes just look so cool. You know, the animation is almost like Smite. You know, you're right. I played Smite way back in the day when it first came out. Kind of got bored of it, but the art style is very similar. I will say that much. It definitely is. So yeah, guys, if you guys are playing along, make sure you guys, I want to just show you guys one more time. If you guys do download the game, use the link that's in chat in the description. Use the QR code up there. Just by downloading, you're going to get a bunch of free resources by using our link and downloading the game through the link. You can actually play it on mobile. You can even play it on Plarium, which is their PC platform as well. So there's that there. And then if you do get to level 12 on the account as well, because you used our link, you're going to get Reactor Dratha, you're going to get some additional rewards, XP boosts, coins, all that fun stuff just for playing along and using our kind of our link right here. So if you guys do that, that's awesome. I do want to make sure you guys know there are a ton of codes in this game, like a ridiculous amount of promo codes. But make sure you use the best ones first to get the best progress on your account because, well, you can only use one of them per 24-hour period, I believe. If you use one like now, that means you then have to wait 24 hours, I think, to use the next one. I don't think it's like, but there's a ton of them. There's so many out there. And then this is the Call of the Arbiter that they were talking about. This is the thing I want to watch as the very last part. This is the brand new thing that's live right now. So let's take a look. I think this is actually going to play it right here. Oh no, it's going to pop it over here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't play it just yet. Let me go to my YouTube. There's a couple things that you can watch that are pretty sweet. Oh, actually, no, it played it right on there. Cool, I didn't have to change that at all. Oh, there's more. Okay. So, the first episode is out, and this is where our man here, he's good to go. Let's see. Let's watch this here. Let's drag this up here. Go full screen. Let's go.
And so must light.
You're right. When game movies are more entertaining than actual Hollywood movies, you're probably not wrong. Alright, so this is the hero I picked as my starter. Not a good idea, trust me. Oh, this is the new character, I think? Yeah, this is the new orc character. It's the one I think everybody gets free for logging in 7 days between now and like the 24th or so, or not the 24th, but later on than that. It was like the 28th. This is pretty good, not gonna lie, just for a mobile game.
This is not who you are. Make your choice.
Gallic, this is justice. These lands used to belong to the clans. We are reclaiming what is rightfully ours.
As you say, father.
Oh, father.
Whatever it takes.
I know he was his father.
Bring the prisoners.
So he's gonna go a different path, though. He's gonna try to save them, isn't he?
This man
They didn't do anything.
oppressors. He is responsible for the deaths of hundreds of orcs, as are his ancestors. For millions, he must be punished.
Not gonna do it, is he? Oh. Never mind, the dad just did it. Jeez. Okay.
This human too bears responsibility.
I mean, but do they? Like, really?
Judgment.
Oh, damn.
Son, what are you doing?
Making a choice.
I thought he was gonna do like a Superman jump off, where he just like lands on the ground. Dang, did you just land on her? Oh, she got hit.
Please.
Well, this is awkward. Could have just knocked him out. Ah, yeah, probably. I don't think you're gonna head him off. He's got a huge lead. Oh, there's just, of course, there's one little boat there. They're just gonna get in a big ship and catch up, though. I do wish our game had this type of stuff, though.
A single human child?
I do not wish to fight you, father.
You are no son of mine.
Disowned. So they have similar abilities with fiery axes and stuff. Just knocks him out. Oh, this is so cool. It's such a long episode for a mobile game too, and there's more episodes to come. Well, never mind, not knocked out.
It is over.
Not for me.
Man, just cut them fingers off. Just you already killed another orc. Just cut his fingers off. Cut his hand off. Oh, I was right. I was like, why not just cut his arm off at this point? Like, come on, man. Oh, I was right. I hit the nail on the head. Those tears are so weird looking, though. Oh, man. Alright, guys, make sure you guys use the link in the description, link in chat, the QR code up there. Use it, get your free rewards. I'm honestly gonna watch the rest of these chapters now as they come out, because this is legit pretty good. And I'm guessing he just leaves the kid for some other human. Yeah, okay, like a monastery to raise the kids. Yep. The boy grew up to be Nicola. Is that like one of the characters in the game too? That's pretty cool if that's the case. I like it. I like it. Not bad. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys try out the game. We got to thank our sponsor for tonight. That was Raid Shadow Legends. And now what we're going to do, we're going to get up out of this game. We're going to jump on over to our game and see if the update is live. Which I imagine it is, right? It's got to be live by now, at least on server 1. It does look like it is live. Thank goodness it is live. It's back, guys. Let's go. Okay, so... Oh, wait. What? Okay, well, the event's not live yet. Wait. Oh, wait. It just kicked us back to our server. That's why. Okay, that was weird. Look, server 1. Ah, comeback stuff. Here we go. Space Drift. What? Okay, let's just make sure everything looks correct and the same for this week. Yep. 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 Then preview, Imps Adventure, Carnival, Shelter. Okay. All this looks the same. Yes, it looks the same. It looks the same. No surprises, looks like. No surprises at all. Geester's extremely OP. Alright. Okay. So people in chat, you guys are saying Geester is extremely OP. Let's take a look and see what his kit actually looks like. So, he does look cool. Let's watch. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, that was really loud. Wait, does he not have voice lines? It's just really hard to hear it. Whatever. Okay, so let's see what he's like. Let's go with his basic. Let's see the damage number. So 800% attack to one enemy at the lowest HP. Burns the target, dealing 25% of the damage dealt. That is what sounds really good. And wait, burns the target, dealing 25%, and poisons the target, dealing 25% of the damage dealt. So you're doing basically 50% of the damage you do with the basic as extra damage. That is very similar to what Ithquit does. Releases the same attack on one random enemy one more time when self is under mutation awakening. Interesting. So you basically can do it twice. When the you know what? Actually, oh, man, we can't look at his sublimation stuff right now, can we? We don't have it unlocked on this guy. Actually, you know what we should be able to do? Let's jump back over. If you guys didn't know, once it's live on one and you get it updated, the hero should show up in the list even if the events don't. Yes, the hero shows up. Cool. So we can take a look at everything here. So let's take a look at the full version. 1200% and 50% as burn, 50% as poison. That is pretty insane. That is actually pretty insane. More precision. There's a 100% chance to remove one dot effect from self. Okay. Deals damage to 2 enemies with the lowest HP. Man, this is the first hero I don't want an active skill on. I just want a basic. Holy cow, that gives him so much more power. Next basic, or next passive. When the active skill and base attack deal damage to a poisoned or burned target, deals extra damage by 45%. Wow, especially when combined with like Freya. But it does detonate them, which kind of sucks. But then deals 45% of virulent toxin mutated damage immediately to all enemies when self HP is under 50% for the first time. All right. Restores HP to 100% when self goes under. Wow. That's the same thing like Vesa does. Full heals. Additionally, increases the dot by 12% capping. Okay. This is interesting. At the beginning of the battle, grants self 3 layers of mutated genes, consumes 1 layer of mutated genes when releasing active skills, enters mutation awakening status when all the layers are used. So you got to use it 3 times to get into that mutation awakening where he really becomes strong. When self is under mutation awakening status, reduces the damage taken by 150% of self's attack. So that's an A and B effect. Okay. The mutated genes increase the self-control immunity. When self has mutated genes, restores self by HP. That's pretty interesting. More HP and attack. When self is under mutation awakening status, increases all damage dealt. That's pretty good for the later rounds. When self is under mutation awakening status, restores self. Wow. Every single turn, he just restores HP when he gets to that mutation awakening. That's pretty crazy. Okay, the active skill, the big one. Deals 1200% attack damage, respectable, to 2 enemies with the lowest HP. Burns the target. Again, this part sucks. If this was based on his damage dealt, it would be good, but it's based off his attack. And poisons the target, dealing damage for 3 rounds, respectively. If self has resolve, each layer would be 960 damage to 1 random enemy. Afterward, grants self 1 layer of resolve for 6 rounds. When self is under mutation awakening status, restores HP. He has so much healing. HP by 12% of his own damage dealt, increasing his attack by 15 and speed by 15 for 2 rounds, and grants an extra layer of resolve. Holy cow. All right, the branches. Crit chance. If self has resolved, each layer will also burn the targets for additional damage and poison them for more damage. If self has resolved, each layer will deal damage to 2 random enemies. So he goes from the typical assassin dealing damage to 1 enemy apiece to 2. And then this is the core I want to read. Okay, the core is what I was wondering if it was going to be useful in Star Expedition. At the beginning of the battle, increases all allies' damage dealt to poison targets by 15%. At level 3, and increases all allies damage dealt to burn targets by 15%. Now, the thing we need to test is if it works if there's both debuffs. Like, if the target is poisoned and burned, do you do 30% more damage? Like, is that what it does? Allies will release extra attacks after releasing active skills, dealing extra poison damage and burn damage for 5 rounds. And that could be kind of good if your main damage dealer is hitting really hard. If self's under mutation awakening status, detonates all. See, I don't like that detonating part, but I mean, he might be a bigger damage dealer than Vesa. And honestly, might not even want to use an active skill. Is that going to sound weird? Is this going to be a whole new team that doesn't want to use active skills? Because this is 1200% attack. This is 1200% attack. His basic attack literally hits just as hard, but the difference is his active skill puts a burn and poison based on his attack value, where his basic attack blindside does it based on 50% of the damage that you do. That sounds pretty crazy, right? That sounds... I mean, this is pretty much like Ithaca status here, but on a Transcendence hero. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think he's going to be good. What do you guys think in chat? I don't even know if chat's going to work if I put it up on screen. It's been bugging out all day. What do you guys think in chat right now? Do you think this is actually a good hero? Like, I think he's more of a damage dealer, honestly, than he is a support hero. Yeah, the active is what gives him resolve. Well, the big thing is his active skill is going to get rid of those layers of mutated genes. You have to do 3 actives to then be in the mutation awakening, because that's where the active enhances, and this is where you get to do it a second time. So you need to get some actives off, just not all of them. Yeah, the Star Expedition boss draining his energy sometimes is actually kind of good. But you do want to try to get him, like, you want him to use 3 active skills, because you have 3 layers of mutated genes, and you only consume 1 layer of mutated genes when you release an active skill. And that's the big thing. You need to get 3 actives off. This is interesting. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. This one, he could be really, really strong. Sadly, we don't have Star Expedition coming out for a while, but I think first like instinct is blindside is extremely overpowered. Like, that's definitely a strong skill, right? Sorry. Oh man, I'm getting tired tonight too, guys. The update is out, yes, but it's only out on like server 1. I think he's going to be more of a whale hero and not on everybody picks this hero. Here, let's do a poll real quick. Start poll. How good will he be? Best damage dealer. Middle of the pack damage. Amazing support. Okay, support. Okay, I'm giving you guys some options here, alright? I want to know what your actual opinion is of him. What do you think he's going to be? We'd be doing the trans fight. Yes, that's what we're going to be getting going here a little bit after. I think actual testing of the hero we're probably going to do tomorrow at this point, because like this update is just so late. It's literally like I can't even do the event stuff on my server just yet. So it's like so annoying. I think what we are going to do is we're going to get the Transcendence fight going though. It's just not quite live on our server. It's live on server 1. Oh, wait, it did go live. Nice. Well, that means we can definitely get the... Do you guys want to get the Transcending fight going? Ooh, I don't know if I have macros on my new source here. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have a mac... Well, I guess I have to make a new macro. Because I'm using a newer version of BlueStacks now, and I just lost all my stuff. We could get the Transcending fight going. That way we get you guys your rewards. So let's do that. Let's just get this going. Everybody get their rewards. So as you guys know, in this event right here, we have the Transcendence fight. This is going to get you 100 elite shards. It gives you 2 heroes. You get light and dark elite shards. You get, most importantly, these 5 cores of transcendence. And then maybe through doing, like, you know, Trial of Champion this weekend and stuff like that, probably going to be able to get these glorious relics out, which are solid if you can get there. So here's what we are going to do. We need to do what? Hyperspace Hunter, Phantom Defier, Doom Terminator, Blood Tide Queen, Lord of Azrael. Okay, so what we need to do in our lineup here is we need to put all of those heroes in. Man, we have not really built any of the heroes from, like, the old days. Wait, I'm missing one. Who am I missing, guys? Oh geez, wait. All right, let me just lock that in. Why is this so difficult for me to remember? Azrael, Blood Tide Queen, Doom Terminator, Phantom Fire, Hyperspace Hunter. Oh, him himself. I don't have him built yet. I need to build him. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Well, that's not good. I mean, I guess I can just chuck my scrolls in and try to build him. We need to get lucky. Alright, so we need to build this hero. We don't have that many heroic scrolls right now, and I am a tired man. We don't really have eternal crystals either. We have to high roll. This has to be like the best high roll ever. The other problem is we just don't have any bag space anymore. We just literally don't have bag space. I've literally destroyed like every useful hero on our account. Oh yeah, I could just make a 5-star version of him. That is purely genius. Absolutely genius. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick Geester as our hero because we need at least 1 copy to turn it into a Transcendence hero. And in order to do that, though, what we're gonna have to do okay, hold on, wait a minute. Give me a second here, guys. Give me a second. We are gonna do this. Yeah, sure, that looks fine. Yeah, there's no one there. Yeah, there's there's oh no, there's a lot of Vessas. Oh no. Okay, here's what we have to do. This is so bad. This is freaking horrible. Oh my god, whale issues, guys. So the only way we can manage an account nowadays as a whale, even doing heroic summonings, all these other nonsense things, we just don't need heroes anymore. Like, just not a thing. So what we're gonna do oh yeah, battle faction. Oh wait, I can just do all of them. Bit light and dark. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's still a lot of heroes in the hero list, but that's not bad. So now what we can do. All right, let's do 500. Let's do 1. Let's see if we get anything good here. Can we speed this up? No, we can't speed this animation up whatsoever. My god. Oh, jeez. We need to do 500, essentially. We need to get 1 copy of the hero, mainly just so we can do Transcendent Fight tonight. Eventually, we'll build the actual hero. Maybe we'll just do all of our scrolls. I don't know. We got a Gloria copy, sure. We got a Fat Moo, sure. I do like this a lot better, the way you can summon and destroy heroes. So much faster nowadays in Idle Heroes. Could you imagine doing this in the old days? Where are our 5 stars? Did they not do the uprate yet? Holy cow. This number. Oh, we got a panda. Panda's actually good. Should I get the whole relay? I mean, it's up to you, really. It's up to you if you think it's actually worthwhile. Okay, is this our 5th one? Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so at least we can do, like, fusions this time. And then we can just, like, come on over to here and, like, delete the 3 stars. That's fine. I think this is the 5th one. So we should see a Geester in the very last slot. Oh, or a little early. I mean, we do need Geesters. We can see if we can get another copy, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're gonna need to get some scrolls this week, I think, to actually build this hero to full, to do proper testing, which we'll probably do tomorrow. Today, literally what we're doing is just getting a hero copy so that we can do the Transcendence fight for everybody. That is literally what we're doing. This is the stupidest thing I have ever seen myself do personally. Where are the 5-star heroes? Did they not add the up rate or something? It's some shenanigans right here. You know what? We can do 100 more, right? Yep, we can do 100 more. One more. Let's go. Give me one more Geester. We need another one so badly. We're going to need as many as possible, so I'm going to have to do, like, you know, Eternity Crystal swaps and stuff like that, but should have just... Oh, there's a Geester. Should have made 6-star. Yeah, we don't need 6 stars. That would just waste our promotion stones that we also don't use. So summoning prizes, all right. And like I said, we can definitely do some Palace of Eternity swaps eventually. Wow, I really don't want to swap Vulcans, but like, we're gonna have to do more. So literally, this is gonna be the weirdest thing you guys ever see us do on our account. You probably already saw a video come out talking about how to do the Transcendence fight, but in order to do that, what we need is we need this newest Transcendence hero, Mutated Fungus Geester. And the only way to do that, kind of what we just did. You know what? Just to make sure I don't mess this up, these hero copies are getting locked down right now. At least I hope I can lock them down. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into, nope, not the compass. We're going to come into the evolution cube. How many people still click through this? I totally forgot that this is a thing. And what we're gonna do, of course that was gonna happen right here. We're gonna take one of these level 1 Geesters. Yes, level 1 Geesters, because you can do it with any copy you want. And we're gonna make him a Transcendence hero copy. This is gonna be the first hero that we ever, literally ever, take the time and build up from a 5-star. Because one thing you'll notice in our Pokedex, we have like nothing down here actually lit up. That's because what we do is we just build the normal hero and then we swap them over. So couldn't you have swapped the E5 Vulcan? No, we don't have enough Eternity Crystals. Plus the Vulcan might be more useful and stuff. We'll see. We'll definitely have him built to test him tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know how I got this 6-star EOS. I think I might have got the 6-star EOS back when I was doing the Glory Challenge. I think that might have been what would happen. I think. But yeah, now we have the hero and we are good to go. So make sure you guys don't do what I just did. I know I already showed you a really bad example earlier in the week where we altered just about everything on our account. Well, today we literally dumpstered our entire amount of 5-star heroes. But at the very least, we kind of were back to just as many, right? Like, if I want to make room, I could just do this one more time. And now we're back up to like 500 bag space, 440. So really the only thing we kept were the light heroes and the dark heroes, just because they're a little harder to build. But like, did we really need to? I mean, you can see how much food we have. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know, man. Jeez. No, it's about to run ads. Hold on a second, guys. YouTube is going to run some ads. Okay, so this is... Looks like Riley's getting up soon, too, for some late night feeding. So, yeah. What is this video? So let's do that. Let's just get... I'll give it a second, guys. We should have a Geester in the bag too. Yeah, cool. So we're up to 4. We need 5 more. I'll let the ads play and then we'll continue and I'll show you guys how you can add me to the team here. I'm super excited to see my new account. Oh yeah, Brandon. I'll try to check that tonight. It might not be till tomorrow. What ads you're gonna get in about 5 seconds. That is if you're not running ad block or something. Yeah. Okay, so supposedly put ads in right now. We'll see how many people actually got hit with ads and how many did not. Some of you guys got ads, it looks like. Yep. Okay, we'll let them burn through. We'll wait. One nice thing with YouTube, though, at least it pauses the video when you get to ads, and then, like, you just pick right up. So, we managed to get the hero we needed to continue on with our transcending fight. I was like, where's the last hero we need? I know there's one more hero we need. Yeah. We just have a 5-star level 1 version of him right now. Yeah, I mean, that's the best we could do right here, but it does, we'll chuck something in here too. That is the team. So if you guys want to get these rewards right here, mainly the 5 cores, what you guys need to do, I'll copy and paste this down into the description. This is my ID. For those of you guys that are on the live stream right now, that is going to be the ID, and we need to set up a macro. So you guys want to try doing it right now, that is cool. Let's get our new macro because we're using a newer version of the game. So here's, wait, that's not going to work. We're going to have to use our old version of the game. Oh man, this one, it might be a little laggy. It might be a little laggy here. I got to switch over to a old version of the source. Look at that, Raid Shadow Legends. An ad right here on BlueStacks as well. This is probably going to have to do an update. Oh no. 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 This is not going to work. Oh my god. Is there an iOS one? Not that I know of. I can let this update. Usually on both Discord and on Reddit, there's people that do it for iOS. What's his power as a 5-star in your account? We'll take a look. Oh, it's doing this stupid thing where it sticks at 99%. Oh no. I need my macro, man. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Now that we're on the correct one, like I said, that is the ID. I will copy and paste it in the description. Our lineup is not correct here. Different devices have different team lineups. That is correct, right? It looks correct. Battle. And now what we're going to do, friends list for cores macro, hands off. We haven't used this one in a while. Let's see if this works. Is my name Chris? Yes, Chris is my first name. I'm already friends. It's already bugging out. So one thing I want to recommend to you guys, if you guys are usually within a minute to 2 minutes of you sending a request in, I will accept you. However, there are times where this happens and the game just bugs out. It's like you're already a friend when you're not a friend. And it'll do this for 5 to 10 minutes. The problem is I can't really do anything because I'm not at the computer. Usually it takes a little while for this to get fixed, or I have to walk over and hit the X button real quick and just like, okay, yeah, just clear that person out. Yeah, and then it'll go through. You'll see like you said, Lunar is already a friend, which is why it was bugging out. The macro will then take the time, it'll go through and it'll delete the heroes. You can kind of see how long this loop is here. That's pretty much the window you have to attack. So I'm going to leave it running tonight. Hopefully you guys get your loot. I'm going to go make some videos. I'm going to go grab the newborn baby, give him some food. I'll see you guys next time. We're out of here, guys. We are donezo. I'm just going to let this run at this point. So I appreciate you guys coming for this end the poll. Looks like you guys think he's going to be middle of the pack. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it was fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks for checking it out with me. We'll have some testing tomorrow. Maybe we'll try to do a live stream tomorrow too. Oh yeah, check his power at 5-star. You're right. I said I would do it. No gear. He is at 11 million power. He has almost a million attack. 791 at level 1. Oh, actually I didn't even increase that much. Yeah. All right. Friends list for cores. Let's get it going. Let me see if it's actually working now, properly. I hate this so much. So you guys can see the frustration I have with this macro and how it actually works. Maybe I should set the macro up to invite like the second person instead of the first person. Well, maybe eventually it'll work. Oh god, I just crashed it, I think. Oh my god. I want to make sure it's running before I close out of this, man. It's so stupid. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm starting to get a headache from being so tired. Been up since 2 a.m. I've been up for 20 hours right now. Ugh. There we go. I guess I had to delete all of them, I guess. I might just have to fix this tomorrow. Oh my god. It's broken. It's just broken. It's just not working. Well, I'll let it run. I'll see if it works. All right, guys. I am out of here. I will catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.